Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode where this time we do DLC and costumes and stuff, and oh boy, holiday skits, lots of them. Actually it's not that many, that'll be pretty quick, but
Like an hour and a half.
yeah, totally. Watch these be the really long skits. So my understanding is that they, these were not in the original Tales of Grace's F, they were only in Japan, so Sharia, I guess, got recasted as Alexis Tipton because she's the bootleg Laura Bailey, and I don't know about everyone else.
God damn. Alexis Tipton catching strays here.
Crazy, right? But yeah, we're gonna show these off. We're gonna revert back to our Lineage and Legacies save to go show off the costume music. And then that'll
Didn't
be
they end
it.
up using her for Rise in the dancing game?
I don't remember.
I think they did. I think she was Rise in Persona 4 dancing.
Couldn't say. I don't remember. I didn't really. It's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. Anyway, here we go. The raid is on. Let's do some skits because we can learn a lot about history. Oh boy.
To arms, my brothers! Attack!
Asbel, what are you doing?
I'm just practicing my war cry, Sophie. Today's the festival of the 47 Ronin.
It's quite a wonderful story. On December the 14th, a masterless samurai led a daring midnight raid.
God, the pauses.
To slay his former master's killer, Kirakosuke no Suke.
So you think that by echoing their war cry, it'll raise our fighting spirit too?
Oh, it's just slightly off.
It really is.
To a piece of paper, and so sealed their revenge. At least that's how the legend goes.
Wow. They took it real seriously.
Would seem so. Here, Asbel, you may take my blade. I've paper here for an oath as well.
Well,
He's off too.
I mean, everyone's
First,
off.
Captain.
No, after you.
47 warriors, all masterless with nothing to lose, gathered for the raid. It's a noble
Sophie
thought.
was normal.
47
No, she was a little off,
people
too.
all gathered together to fight for a common cause would be a sight to see.
And we, meanwhile, are stuck with these two.
You first!
No, I said you go first.
After avenging their lord, they all committed ritual suicide.
They did?
Well, I certainly don't think we must go that far.
Yeah, that's a good point. Honestly, I think we can pass on the finger thing too.
Good idea. Let's do things our way.
Well, at least the two of them seem satisfied now.
Indeed, they do.
I mean, I will say, it's been, what, 12 or 13 years since they originally did this dub, so I mean...
Like, outside of Sharia, because she's literally a different person, Hubert sounds the most off.
Well, I mean... 12 to 13 years, whatever the amount of time has been, and we'll do that to you. It will change some things, just a little bit slightly. Oh, these don't go dark when you do them. I thought they went dark and then they would just be like reselectable later or something. Okay, so we gotta remember what we've already done so we're not just repeating skits like dummies. The Chimney Carver. Just what kind of presents does this guy bring? I hope Richard's gonna be in some of these.
I'm not.
Yes!
Damn it.
Hey, Sharia, what's got you in a good mood?
It must be because today is the 24th of December, Christmas Eve.
Oh,
Merry
yeah.
Christmas, everyone.
I can't believe I almost forgot.
The captain told me that on Christmas Eve, a magical being named Santa comes to your house.
It is thundering.
Is that true?
Uh-oh.
The captain said that? Yes. Apparently, he is an old man with a bushy white beard. He
Okay,
dresses
yeah, she is
all in
very,
red
very
and carries
slightly
a big
off.
sack and a giant axe to cut down your chimney.
You told her what?
So he's a crazy old man? Why does he want to cut down your chimney?
For revenge, a chimney once ate his family, so now he has vowed to take them all down, one chimney at a time.
He uses the remnants of the chimneys to build houses, and gives them as presents to those in need.
He sounds... nice, I guess, but also kinda terrifying.
A wild old man who cuts down chimneys in some twisted revenge? Why are you always filling Sophie's head with nonsense? I don't want another word out of you.
Hold on. I heard that story directly from His Majesty. Is it not true?
Richard!
Merry Christmas. Nice
When could this have taken place? I guess after the game, but before L&L?
Maybe. I mean, Richard did have his lambda eye still, so I don't know. I will say, though, I mean, I think they didn't sound like they were talking through that weird filter anymore, so they probably upgraded their microphones.
You said you didn't hear the filter.
It's very subtle, but I mean, of course you can hear it.
You said you didn't.
I couldn't?
You
I don't know,
you couldn't.
man. It's very subtle, it's there, but it's not, like, super
It sounds
noticeable.
like they're all talking in a freaking barrel.
Look. Going from a 2012 game to a 2020 game, like, it's noticeably different, but at the time when I played it, I didn't notice it. Because I was just voice acting.
I noticed it the second I freaking started playing it. They all sound like they're talking in the bottom of a barrel.
But, I mean, you don't hear that in these skits, I don't think. Do you hear it?
I don't know, I haven't been paying attention.
Bruh. A clean sweep, clean up, everybody do your share. We need to hear Pascal's voice now.
Victory is mine!
No, not yet! It ain't over till it's over! Stop it! Broomsticks are
Pascal
not
sounds like she's talking through a
In
cell
every
phone.
group, there's always one or
No.
two who shirk their chores. In our case, it would be those two.
Why can't you just clean up like you're supposed to?
I was totally cleaning then. It was Pascal who...
Hey, I was totally cleaning too. Then this guy was all, I want to rest.
The broom
Didn't her-
told you it needed a rest?
There you go. See, it was
Her
totally
audio
your
quality
fault.
seems way worse than everyone
Stop
else's.
passing the blame for 1
Weird.
second.
Honestly, it would appear the problem lies not with them, but with the broom desiring a moment of rest.
Yeah, Sharia, we're passing the blame onto something else, not someone
Something else.
Way better. It's not way better at all. Brooms are for cleaning.
No, they're not.
That was a necessary skit.
I mean, are any of these necessary, to be fair?
It's just like, what did that do? What was the point of that? Like the other ones were cute, like it's Christmas, you know, and
Merry Christmas.
talking about freaking Japanese war, but
Well, now we get a resolutionary war, listing resolutions in alphabetical order.
Happy New Year, everyone!
We thank you for your support and hope you continue to support the Tales of series this year as well.
Dang.
Thank you so much! So, have you decided on your New Year's resolutions?
We should try to list resolutions in alphabetical order. It'll be a fun challenge.
Great, I'll start. Okay, A. Uh-oh.
How about we attempt something new? Does that work, Asbel?
Yeah, that's a great one, Sharia. B. Maybe...
Be a better person.
That's wonderful, Sophie.
Then mine'll be...
Cease cheating. Ain't that right, Hubert?
Captain, I would never even consider such...
Great. D?
To be dazzling and dignified. That is quite the resolution.
E, then.
To endeavor to lead one's kingdom to
Are they gonna go through the whole
prosperity.
alphabet?
Let me have a chance here.
Then go faster.
Damn it. Alright, fine then. This year I'll furiously and gallantly halt immorality and bring justice to the whole world.
Good job, Asbel.
Dang.
Yes, well played. Then I shall be a kind king, lauded by many, known for being noble,
neither of them
nice,
have lambda.
and notably neighborly, offering peace and quiet.
Did they kill Lambda?
Let me go.
No.
I'm gonna
Lambda's literally in his
frolic
eye.
and frolic
I don't
without
see him.
sweating the small stuff and touching our Sophie as much as she'll let
Oh no,
me.
there it is.
I feel
Until
like we're
I
getting
view the
off
weird
track here.
xenolith.
I like this
And
game.
cheering for
It's
zippy
fun.
zappy Well, in any case, from all of us here, thank you very much for your support. Both of Tales of Grace's F and the entire Tales of series.
Did you say it like that?
Why not?
Tales of Grace's F?
Tales of Grace's F. All grown up. Congratulations on becoming an adult. Sophie?
Shout it
Today's coming of age day.
What's that, Sharia?
A day to celebrate becoming an adult.
Are you an adult, Asbel?
Of course I am. After all, I couldn't be Lord of Lant if I wasn't. What's that for?
Nothing. It's just you're hardly an adult at all. In fact, you still behave like a child most of the time.
Oh, really? So you're an adult and I'm not?
I mean, I certainly don't go around saying immature stuff like you do.
I don't do that.
Stop fighting, you two.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Seems like you're both still kids if you're bickering over little stuff like that.
I think you may be the last person I would ever want to hear that from.
You have a point.
Still, seeing Pascal makes me think we're good.
Huh? Why's that?
Well, someone like you can pass for an adult.
You got a point there.
I don't think you...
Maybe it's a sign of maturity, being easygoing.
She's not easygoing, she's just reckless.
Same thing. Richard. He was there
You
the
see
whole
that they were
time.
going to announce the new Tales of game remaster this summer?
I heard about that, and I was like, wait a second, what? I saw a video about that. I was like, oh, Persona 4 Revival and a new Tales game announced. I'm like, wait, really? I missed that? No one said anything about that.
Well, the game wasn't announced. They just announced that they were going to announce a
They
game.
announced an announcement. So dumb. But I mean, I guess we have something to look forward to now, so... It'll be Exilia.
Captain?
Hopefully it's
what day
Hearts.
is today?
It'll be Exilia.
Today is the day Asbel truly becomes an adult.
So he was still a child then.
And quite a spoiled one at that.
Maybe so, but today is actually curry day.
Ooh.
We get to have curry!
His Majesty, the captain, and myself have made some for you. Sharia here was in charge of seasoning.
We have placed all of our hearts and souls within.
Isn't that so
Go
nice,
away.
Asbel?
Yeah, I can't wait to try it.
Richard's
Banana
heart
head.
and soul and my
Dig in.
curry? Yes, please.
Get it.
Drink, everyone.
Get away, banana head.
Of course.
Let's go. Thanks for the meal.
Just in case you didn't know, all schools in Japan offer curry for lunch on January 22nd.
Pascal?
I did not know that.
Who exactly are you talking to?
So spicy.
Asbel, are you okay?
It appears
Wow.
we did go too far.
What did you put in there?
Not much, just a little dash of some extra seasoning.
We thought it would perhaps at
Ghost
last
peppers?
usher Asbel into adulthood.
Adulthood.
Precisely, Sophie.
And Asbel's still a kid?
Ah, the road to maturity, it's a tough one to walk.
Oh, brother.
What are you on about?
I have no idea. So that was the one we just did. So happy birthday to every day is someone's birthday. Yeah, that's true, actually. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday!
Huh? Pascal, is today your birthday? I'm so sorry, I didn't get you a
If you're
gift.
watching this on
I
your
had
birthday,
no
happy
idea
birthday to
today
you.
was your birthday, Pascal.
Doing this on your birthday, go away.
Actually, I don't know if I can
What?
imagine you as a baby.
Do you suppose that she was born with the ability to speak, given her impressive intelligence?
A baby Pascal, constantly muttering all sorts of crazy things to herself. I'll pass, thank you.
I could see her taking apart and tinkering with any machine in arm's reach, even at that age.
Sounds like quite the handful.
Sounds not that different from today, Pascal.
Have a completely disassembled
After all,
mime.
She is quite excitable.
Anyway, happy birthday, Pascal, and many more.
What? Today's my birthday? I had no idea! Happy birthday, me!
But if it's not your birthday, why were you singing that?
Duh, because it's super fun to.
Okay, so to be clear, today isn't your birthday?
Good question. Yeah, I'd say probably not.
Probably not.
She's something special at any age.
Alright.
How does she know how old she is?
That's a good question. Who's the Setsubun demon? And the role of demon goes to someone.
Supun.
Setsubun.
Demons out! Fortune in!
Sharia? Why are you throwing those beans? Are they not for eating?
Not today, Sophie. These beans are to drive out the demons. and help to call in good luck.
And demons are bad?
Oh yeah, they're the worst. 50 years ago, right? Deep in the underground prison of Eau Liberté.
You
I'm going to stop
Liberté!
you right there.
Huh? Why is the ground covered in beans? What a waste of beans! Well, don't mind if I do.
Pascal, no! Please don't eat things off the ground. Here, you can have mine.
Oh,
Whoa.
thanks, little bro. I think I will. They look great. I was hungrier than I thought. Mm.
Well, look at that. Hubert's training her.
Training her?
Ah, see, when you hand feed them...
Shut it, Captain!
Ah, beans! So many beans!
Demons out! Demons out!
Oh,
Sophie, you okay?
well, the captain is a demon, Hubert is training Pascal, and Sharia is throwing beans for good luck.
Malik being a demon makes sense, but other than that, I have no clue what's going on.
What? Malik being a demon makes sense.
It does. Manga maniacs.
I didn't see Setsubun Demon for some reason. I was like, where did that go? You can learn a lot from manga.
Stop saying Setsubun.
Setsubun. How do you say that?
Setsubun.
Oh.
Hitting the books pretty hard.
I never
there,
said it during the
Hubert.
skit for some
What are
reason.
you reading?
Today is Manga Day, the anniversary of the god of manga's death. So I'm trying to figure
There's
out
a god
appeal.
called manga?
Oh, so you're reading manga?
That a problem?
No, not like a problem or anything. Just made me think of how Mom used to get after me for reading too much of that kind of stuff.
Well, only because she couldn't get you to read anything else.
Yeah, I guess so. And in any case, you and I obviously have very different tastes in genre.
Agree.
Captain, are you alright? The heck was that?
A hero! You're a hero, Sunscreen Ranger Yellow! To take that mortal blow, to save Red's life, you are a hero.
Not you two.
Captain, you should read this side story too. It's all about Rainbow Star.
Sophie?
Asbel, grab a book. You cannot truly know what it means to be a knight. Not without first understanding the bravery of these warriors. Asbel, wait!
Asbel, please.
Surrender to the manga, Asbel.
Jeez, guys, one little book can really get you all pretty worked up.
Sure seems that way.
You're all special kinds of idiots.
I know, right? But they're all chock full of chocolate too. Valentine's Day is heart-stopping.
Hi, Sophie. Here, some chocolate for you.
Oh, because today is Valentine's Day.
I'm surprised you already know about
No,
it.
today is June
I
10th.
overheard someone at the shop saying so. Here is some chocolate.
Dating the
for you
video.
in return. Please.
It's for me? Thank you very much, Sophie. Let's see, next is...
Malik, congratulations. I've heard you've received upwards of 5 boxes of chocolates for Valentine's Day. You are quite popular, it seems.
Why do you sound more off in this
Your
skit?
turtle's transport
How does
full
he
of
sound
chocolate.
more
Yes,
off?
each one given of affection.
I
It
don't
seems
know,
you
it just
also
sounds
can't
weird.
Get into town without being hounded by women trying to give you chocolate, Hubert. If the rumors are indeed true, the line extends from Eau Liberté all the way to Olray.
An exaggeration. There may have been something of a line, but I assure you it only went from the presidential palace out to the gates of the city.
Yeah, I don't think they need to receive any from me. Although, where's Asbel gotten to? Asbel!
Oh, what are all those things you're wearing?
Well, today's
What?
Valentine's Day, so all these girls, they sent me
What the heck?
bracelets and jewelry and all sorts of stuff like that.
I guess chocolate's not good enough for him. But then, if I wanted to get him something, what could I...
Is there some Tales
Sharia?
references in there?
Wait.
Probably.
I have an idea.
He
but
did
I
have
have to get
the-
home quick to make it work.
Marriage proposals.
Too heavy.
Asbel?
Dang.
It weighs so much. I can't even stand.
Asbel? I think Sharia was wondering what she could get you.
His hair turned purple.
She could get me some help. Please.
Chocolate. Where did Pascal come from?
Just to have a banner of them, of the girls.
I guess. Foo 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 on you. Make sure to blow on it to cool it down.
Trust me, in my experience, blowing on it just makes it hotter.
Okay.
Careful now. You'll burn your tongue if you eat that quickly, Asbel. You too. Okay, Sophie?
Of course. That's what all the woo is for.
Look at that. Having dashi stew, are you? Looks good. The colorful seafood flour cakes are absolutely my favorite, followed very closely by the whitefish cakes.
My favorite part is the radishes.
You've still got a lot to learn, little Sophie. But, why the stew?
Well, it's February 22nd, and 222 sounds a lot like blowing on soup.
Fair enough, I suppose.
Are you
but if it
high?
sounds like blowing on
Gotta
hot
make
food,
something up
then
for
anything
everything.
should work, like onion soup.
I guess it's hard to argue with that.
We could also do croquettes, or potato gratin, or boiled tofu.
Crablets, too.
Yes.
Maybe, but you can't burn your tongue on those, can you?
But I always
You
give
make them
them
too
a
hot.
hoo before I eat.
Really? Just how hot are the crablets you're making her, Asbel?
I don't think I've ever made them hot.
Shut up and go make some curry.
It's probably because
No,
we
go
taught
make
her
some
to always
crablets.
blow on her food first.
Make me some coffee.
Oh.
Hey, Asbel, does that mean today's Crablet Day, too?
Huh? Yeah. I guess so.
Crablets. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Do we need some crablets? Only once a year. Asbel changes on Girls' Day. What's he gonna
Sherry,
do?
Be careful where you're walking. Here, you can take my hand.
Thank you, Asbel.
You'll get cold over there, Sophie. Come switch places with me.
It's all right. I'm not too cold.
Okay. Hey, Pascal, I've got a banana. Would you like it?
Yes! You bet
Don't
your
offer
blade I
Pascal your
do.
banana.
I wonder what's gotten into Asbel today. He's acting all sweet and courteous all of a sudden.
Ah, good question. I'd bet it's because today is March 3rd, Girls' Day, of course. So he's being extra nice.
It is the day to celebrate women.
Does it bother you, Sharia?
I wouldn't say that, but
But what?
can we talk?
But, huh?
Yeah?
No?
You know, you could try being this nice more than one day a year, right?
Where'd that come from?
And that came from nowhere, just like that pop-in came from nowhere too.
That was unnecessarily mean from her.
Yeah. Brother envy, a fine display
Brother.
of brotherly love. Brother.
I heard today's Little Brother Day. I wish I had a little brother.
Hey Hubert.
That's a little surprising coming from you, Pascal.
I mean, I have Poisson and she's like a little sister to me, but I've never had any brothers.
Actually, come to think of it, I remember complaining to my grandpa all the time that I wanted an older brother who could show me stuff.
I promise it's only because you've never had one. You, of all people, should know. Think of the pain and suffering Asbel's put me through.
Come on, I'm not that bad, right?
Not that bad? Have you forgotten, sir, the abuse I endured at your hands? Cheek pinching and more?
Oh
Don't
no.
you think you're going a bit overboard? That's just how I show my little bro love.
What part of that is loving?
It was too much fun watching your reactions. I couldn't help myself.
How about you try putting yourself in my shoes for once?
You two are adorable.
How so?
Aw, it looks so fun. Now I really wish I had a little brother.
Pascal, just please don't say it like that, okay?
Huh? Why not?
Asbel, Sharia, I want a little brother too.
You see, that's...
Hey, what's up with you two all of a sudden?
You just gotta wait a bit, Sophie. It takes a little time.
See that it does happen.
What goes around, White Day is exciting too.
You know what White Day is?
Today's
Nope.
the day we're supposed to get presents from the guys.
It's the opposite of Valentine's Day.
You bet. All right,
Oh.
here we
On
go.
Valentine's Day, girls give chocolates to guys, and on White Day, white guys give chocolates to girls.
Is it actually
Oh.
your birthday this time?
I don't think so.
Actually, your
Pascal
birthday.
is most likely trying to remind us that today is White Day.
Look at you go, little bro. Got it in one.
But I don't remember you giving me anything for Valentine's.
Pascal.
What, she had chocolate?
I have a present for you. However, you must choose between this large box or the small one here.
Oh, awesome! I'll take the real big one.
That's a shame. Within the large box is an E for extraordinary effort.
Aw, that's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry.
Captain, happy White Day!
What exactly is supposed to be happy about it? I'm broke from giving gifts.
I'm sorry, Captain. Here's 5 gold.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, I guess
We
I
have
can force and give you
600,000,
10 for
Sophie.
me.
Your kindness brings tears to my eyes.
Captain, you hang in there.
Oh, good grief. A moment, Pascal.
Yeah? What's up, lil bro?
I don't know if you like this sort of thing, but here.
A gift for me! Yay!
Yeah, and, I mean, don't get the wrong idea or anything. It's not like a symbolic gesture or... Oh, I mean, it's more of an everyday gift, that's all.
Yeah, I get it.
Not quite.
Hubert, you should not hide your feelings.
Maybe not.
Wow, Richard's got the flowers. And a present.
I think Asbel had the flowers, Richard was holding the present.
It looked like Richard had both. Let's see. Asbel's graduation. You always have memories. We got 6 skits left.
It's graduation season. Should be any day now. You okay? What's wrong, Asbel?
I wish I could have gone to the Night Academy's graduation.
I'm sorry you missed it.
We'd say goodbye to our fondest friends, sing gratitude to our teachers, break down crying. As cherry blossoms flutter in the breeze, we'd talk about our dreams for the future. Then a girl from class would find me on the rooftop, confess her love in a sweet letter.
All right, Asbel. Point made. Want to graduate?
Really?
Listen up, cadets. As head of Winter's Night Academy, I call forth Asbel Lant.
Here?
In recognition of excellent grades and hard work, I name you a true knight.
Why are all
Thank
of
you,
their
sir.
mouths open?
With that complete, let's hear from
What?
our
No, we're not.
graduates.
A warm breeze
In the
drifts through Barona,
banner, you idiot.
ushering in the
Oh, I didn't
beginning
see
of
the banner.
spring.
Finally, spring is here.
I had such a great time.
Time for Sports Day.
The food
Sports
was amazing.
Day.
Now for home economics.
The strict training regimen, that wore us right down to the bone.
Talking with our best friends late into the night.
I remember even now.
Now, the day has finally come, at long last.
Picnics!
Pascal.
A picnic would really hit the spot right now. The weather's great.
It's
For
snowing.
lunch, I think I'll pack a banana. Wait,
It's
a
very
banana a
holiday
snack or
themed.
lunch?
Now that you mention it, it is lovely out for a picnic.
Oh, I want to have crablets.
What about my graduation? What about my love letter?
I mean, I guess now that we're out of the winter, let's go to Launt. I think it fits more for the season we're in. The whites of their lies, the best and worst liars.
Sharia, I saw the captain and Asbel kissing.
They're kissing? What are you talking about?
You do remember today is April 1st, right?
We had a whole thing going. Why'd you have to spoil it?
Spoil it? If you're going to lie, at least make it kind of believable.
It's not nice to tease Sophie. Leave her out of it.
But if you don't tell at least one lie today, then the god of lies will come and make your nose grow.
Oh no.
Captain!
Oh, calm down. I don't see why you're all mad at me about it. Today is meant for playing tricks on people.
Except that you play tricks on Sophie every day.
You know what?
I like
Sharia,
this.
you've been real angry lately. I'm a little worried. You may be getting wrinkles.
It can't be! How dare you, Captain!
Does nose get
So
longer?
what's up? We gotta tell
Yeah.
silly lies all day today?
Yet another who's going to take this way too far.
Wow, what a mean thing to say. Anyway, I'm gonna tell a whopper of a lie.
Pascal, if you tell us you're going
What
to
a
lie,
mean thing
then
to say. I
there's
don't
no
care.
point.
Oh, right. Okay then, I'm totally not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Oh yeah. Well then I'll just, maybe I can, well if I just...
We're done.
Pascal is maybe not the best liar.
But maybe she is the best liar that ever existed. Not your daddy's castle. A castle that rivals that of Barona's. Time to go to
Today
Barona.
is April 6th. You know what that means. National Castle Day.
Just making stuff up now.
This can't be
Speaking of,
real.
Don't you think it's well past time you rebuilt our home at Lant Manor?
You have a point. It has seen better days. Guess it could do with some remodeling. Good idea, but how should we go about rebuilding it?
I've been thinking. Lant Manor should rival Barona for the finest castle in all the land.
What, Asbel? Will you?
You know what? Sounds like a great idea.
Does it?
All right, if we're going to do it, we do it right, at least 5 stories tall. The building itself should be
How you spell
ordained in dark
stories?
and austere colors. The roof appointed with
I
the most
looked
magnificent
away.
statues.
Okay, well, I think we have some tiger and golden fish statues in storage that we could use.
That will do nicely. A splash of gold will help it stand out.
Maybe we should rethink it. This is starting to sound kinda like a villain's lair.
Next, we need to figure out how to get it to transform into a giant robot in case we have to fight off monsters in an emergency.
Oh, that would be awesome!
What is Richard doing?
Unacceptable.
But why?
There is a law decreeing no one may build a castle more magnificent than Barona. You must reconsider.
I never heard of that.
Well, of course not.
Yeah, I was
I've
gonna
only
say.
just created it.
I just made it
Oh,
up.
come on. Well, I mean,
That's an
guess we
abuse
don't
of
have
power,
enough gold to
Richard.
rebuild the manor anyway.
Probably. That's not a small investment. And not something we should make lightly.
In a better world, gold would grow on trees.
Alas, there's no such tree. It's all just as well, I suppose. If we cannot bank on Windor, then perhaps we can reach out to Strata.
That was a close one. Lant almost surpassed us for a moment there.
Okay, yeah, I take it back. Outside of Sherry or Richard sounds the most off.
Honestly, Sherry doesn't even sound that bad because Alexis Tipton really is just like the best bootleg Sherry possible, or best bootleg Laura Bailey, I mean.
And she still sounds off though. She doesn't sound exactly the same, but
I know.
Richard is the same guy and doesn't sound the same.
Those turtles transports are out of control. Safety first. I think Richard just... I think David Vincent just forgot how to do the character. I don't know.
Bad news. There's been a ton of turtles transport accidents.
Indeed, they are becoming more frequent with each passing year.
This is a serious problem.
It is Traffic Safety Week this week. Perhaps it is time. I believe that I must address this matter in my official capacity
The
as
matter.
king.
Yeah, but Turtles HQ controls the transports, right?
Not to worry. I am the king of Windor, after all. We'll simply negotiate. And of course, certainly they wish to reduce the number of accidents on their own.
And do you have some kind of countermeasure in mind already?
We're going to start simple and request that they try remodeling their transports.
That in mind, I've summoned Pascal to provide us with some advice on the engineering.
What's up, everyone?
Yo, yo, yo.
Welcome. Do you have any practical ideas that could help us? Anything, Pascal?
Well, how's about we make them fly instead?
Fly?
Admittedly, we would no longer have to worry about them running into people if they were to fly.
So, we'd incorporate technology similar to the shuttle.
Why go through all that again when there's a super easier way?
You have an easier way? I should have expected as much.
All we gotta do is use a crane's transport, right?
Crane?
The?
Yep.
Do cranes
Dang.
exist?
Yeah, I mean, turtles exist, so why not cranes?
Then what would happen to the turtles' transports?
Obsolete.
Well, I guess they'd keep running as normal.
Pascal, that doesn't solve anything.
Honestly, a flying turtle's transport is hardly a turtle's transport at all.
So, not going with it?
So
well,
offended
maybe
by
it'd
it.
be easiest for us to just ask them to drive a little more safely.
I mean, Hubert wants things to stay the way they are. He doesn't like change.
I so hope the new Tales remaster is just innocence and hearts in one package.
It won't.
It'd be hilarious.
There are... I highly doubt it anyway. I can't say it won't, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I mean, right now it's just locked on the Vita.
Well, yes, it is. There are more... Well, there's a lot of games locked on the PS3 as well, so, I mean, There are more jobs on Infinity than you think.
Asbel, I would like to work the way you all do.
You would?
You, Richard, Hubert, and the captain all work so hard. You work to make your country better. Sharia does relief work, and Pascal does research. But I don't
If he
have
has
a job.
Lambda in his eye, then this makes no
I
sense.
want to do work too.
It's not supposed to.
Well then...
You should go over to the Employment Service Center. They'll find a job just right for you.
Employment
I
center?
think once they started
That's right.
breaking
It's
the
a
fourth
public
wall, I
institution that
don't
helps
think it
people
was ever
find all
supposed to make
sorts of work.
sense.
Today just so happens to be
You
employment
can take these individually. They don't all have to be the same continuity.
There is,
That's
because they
really
mentioned the happy
incredibly
birthday in a
convenient.
different skit.
It is.
Yeah,
They actually helped me a lot
But
back in the
they
day.
didn't with the freaking
Needed help?
New Year's
I
one.
did. After I left Fendel, I went to the Employment Center. They helped me get a little mercenary work out in Strata.
Wait, are you serious? I had no idea Strata recruited people through the Employment Center. First I'm hearing.
Strata isn't the only one. You may not believe it, but the Employment Center, well, it got me my job at the Night Academy.
Actually, I myself just put in a request at the center. I wanted to find someone who could write a report on all the different ice creams the world has to offer.
That sounds like
Sounds-
What is wrong with you?
Every kind of ice cream?
You know,
Wouldn't
he's
that
a
make
good
you
king.
sick?
He's a good king.
And hold on, why would you even want that report?
Never underestimate the variety of jobs from the center. It's impressive.
Well,
He does it for
if
the
there
people.
are so many different jobs out there, then that means there's gotta be one for me, right?
Yeah, I know there is.
That was loud.
Let's go and see.
Suddenly
What,
I'm
thunder?
rethinking this.
Yeah.
I'll help
I
out
didn't hear
too.
it.
Now, let's think. What would
Filter
a
on my
perfect
mic.
job for Sophie be? Oh, I
Dang.
got it.
I don't want you picking for her. Hold on, I'm coming too.
Yeah, you better do that before it's too late. Otherwise, it's gonna be bad. Alright, last one. Abbreviated vacation. What exactly does GW stand for?
Game and Watch.
Yeah.
Asbel, what does GW mean?
GW? Oh, I'm pretty sure it stands for Golden Week. It's so fun. There's a bunch of national holidays in a row.
In that case, do you have any plans for Golden Week?
I don't know. It might be fun to head out to the beach resort.
Asbel,
All right, we'll head
monsters
right
are
there.
attacking.
I'll be right there. Yeah!
Asbel, we need
Yeah.
help as well.
Oh god.
Asbel,
He flew across. Dang, he's flying across the screen.
Oh, ow,
Back the
ow,
roof.
That's not supposed to hurt. Oh, my back. Maybe I pulled something. There goes my Golden Week vacation.
What are you talking about? I literally can't think of any better way to embody GW.
What?
It stands for gumptious work, doesn't it? Frankly, I don't see what the problem is.
You are.
Ouch.
Unless I'm mistaken, I believe GW stands for Go to Work.
Grumbling about one's duty is a weakness.
Maybe it's girlfriend to wife?
Or grin? Well,
Gossipy writers!
Which of
You're
these
all
do you prefer,
stupid.
then, Asbel?
I don't know that I like
Oh.
Asbel?
Oh
What was that?
no.
Freaking leg just
growing
snapped in
pains,
half.
though, I guess.
His spine went in half. That's
Sounded like a tree falling.
That was fantastic. Alright, we gotta do one more save over here. Because heck yeah. Alright, so that's that. Now we're gonna load
Guardian
up,
Shaft.
we're gonna load up the Wastalia shaft. Where is, there it is. Lineage and Legacies. We're gonna put the difficulty on like hard because we don't want the battles lasting 5 minutes. But we also don't want them being too short either. Maybe like a minute each, ideally. Alright, I'll start out with Richard, I guess, since I'm playing as him.
No way.
I'm assuming these costumes don't have music, but I guess we're gonna check them just to see.
Pretty sure they don't. You look like a freaking moron. Oh, it does.
Well, that's cool. Severing Wind! I feel like I gotta do a Mystic Art at least a few times. Oh, wait. Yeah. This music's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh man, why is this so hard?
Sounds like freaking Hatsune Miku-ass music.
Kinda does. Alright. Wait, no, you have to let me do it! I'm in the costume!
Didn't know that you were...
I was also in Excel!
Ready. I didn't know that.
Oh man.
You were taking too long.
I didn't even know we were over 25 hits because we took like 5 minutes to get there. So I just went to Excel to do that. Hopefully we get an L first, at least. That song's nice, I kinda like it. Dang, we freaking suck. Okay, oh no, that hurt. Sophie, heal me. Food, heal me. This looks so dumb. Yeah!
It's weird hearing this version of it now.
Yeah. Why? I haven't done that Mystic Art.
Because you took too long.
You'll get your moment. Sword of Royal Crimson.
You look like a freaking moron.
What was that?
Oh, even the victory music's different. This is so dumb. Alright, I knew this was worth it. Okay, status. Okay, obviously Zelos is gonna have a song, so let's do that.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
We will survive.
Oh, it's Beat the Angel. I didn't know that was the song.
I wouldn't be. I'm not surprised.
Why?
Because isn't this a song that plays whenever you fight him?
Yeah. I was expecting the
This is
Tetheala
so it's
battle
his
theme,
song.
honestly.
This is his song. This is a song like
It
for
plays
him.
for Kratos first and Remiel.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's because he's discount Kratos.
Anyway, I thought it would be the Tetheala battle theme. Because I feel like that would have made more sense. Oh, Divine Spear. Divine that spear. Get him. That fits for that costume. Did you die?
Yeah. I got a message.
Oh. If you gotta dip at some point, I can just finish this part if you want me to. Just let me know.
Hey, these things have too much health.
Yeah, I might drop the difficulty down to moderate or normal next. I thought a minute would be fine, but maybe 30 seconds would be better. 45 seconds. I mean, I also would like to do a Mystic Art, but I mean, I guess it's not really a requirement for the fight.
You already did one.
Wow. I was just saying, maybe the Mystic Art shouldn't necessarily be a requirement.
Great job. You performed reasonably as well.
What's the Symphonia? That's very dramatic. It's not even... It's weird, too, because it's a remix. It's not even, like, the original song. That's kind of...
Complaining about.
I just think that's interesting that a remix version of that song is tied to a costume and nothing else. Like, most of the costumes they do in Tales games just have the original song, not a remix song. So they kind of went all out with it. Yeah, they went all out with it. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'll drop it to normal. Make these fights a little shorter. I don't want to be doing 1 minute and 20 seconds for every fight. Hey, you. What's up?
Keep your guard.
Wow. What? I couldn't get it off. I couldn't get it off. Bro, I still couldn't get it off.
Are you good?
I mean, I tried to get my level 2 Mystic Art off, but then Sophie beat me to it, and I couldn't get anything off.
Having trouble getting off?
Oh,
no way,
yeah.
Judas.
No. I think Asbel's Leon costume has the same song, if I'm not mistaken. Ow. Don't punch me. That was so rude. Yeah, this is a little bit better.
Yeah.
Teamwork is the key.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere between 30 and 45 seconds is fine. It's better. It just fits. Oh, that's it for Richard, I guess. Alright, you want the next one? Actually, wait a second.
No, you did the right one the first time.
Alright, you want the next one, or should I do Sophie next?
Why not knock me out while I'm still here?
Alright, I guess we'll do Honorary Knight. If it doesn't change the music, I'm just gonna run away. Just for the sake of time. And so this doesn't take 2 hours. I'd also like to navigate to a better area than this wide open space. Okay, there's no music. Don't know why you wasted your Excel there.
Doesn't matter.
You could do a Mystic Art with the costume on.
I don't care.
You should.
It won't take long.
Oh, this song. Dang, running away made you lose your entire Excel meter. Alright, all the Mystic Arts are yours.
Need to get them first.
It's over! Oh yeah, let's go! Fiery!
Stop that!
Do you have access to your level 2 in this mode?
Yes, I did it last fight.
Oh, that explains why I couldn't do Majestic Gate. Lightning Blade! The victory... This is like the boss victory theme from Vesperia, I believe. That's cool. That's cool. Doubt that has anything, but we'll check it. The fact that one costume set a precedent that we're gonna have to check everything now is just great.
Probably just the DLC costumes.
Must you inconvenience us so?
How could I? Whee. Fighter pilot? I doubt that one's got one, but...
I thought I had a tail for a second.
It'd be funny if you did.
Like a Frieza tail. No, it's part of my hat.
Bum 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 bum. You think that's kind of the same song as Richard's?
Most likely, yes.
Well, let's find out.
Keep your guard.
Yeah, it's the same. Alright. Yeah, we don't need to do that one a second time then. I do like that song though. I think it's kind of catchy. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the same as the Judas costume, but why not? Let's do it. Oh no, it's a slightly different version of it.
Yeah, I mean, those are two different games, so...
I think I remember correctly. I like the Judas version better, though. Whoa! Wait, the first one's already dead?
Yeah.
Whoa, Lunar Requiem! Now we're even not gonna hear the whole song now. Why did we take that one out in 18 seconds? Even the victory theme is his freaking theme song. That's kind of freaking weird. That's cool. I like that, though. This game went way too hard with the costume music for some reason.
This is the best game in the series.
It is definitely the best game in the series, modern-wise. I feel like I vaguely remember hearing this before. It's over!
I always thought his shoulders looked stupid.
What, Kyle's shoulders?
Whoever I'm playing as.
That's Kyle. Whoa.
The Tales series has an obsession with those freaking weird-looking shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads seem kind of crazy. Wow. Ow, I got hit. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I'd love to. I was holding the button down. I just couldn't hit him because he was in the air.
Bruh. Oh. Now that was crazy.
Well done.
Well done. Okay, GG's on that one. Now you go back to being Richard. And now we can play as Sophie.
None of those are gonna have any.
Yeah, they won't. Neither
It's all the DLC ones.
None of these will have music either. That's the... So she's gonna have these two. Dark Bottle appeared from the Elith
Is
mixer.
there even a dark bottle in the mixer?
Wait. I just remember there's a teleporter right over there. I could have just used that. I'm so stupid.
This might be the last one I can do.
Well, if I don't take forever to find the next enemy, because I have to kind of go back to the teleporter to get more to respawn. I was just heading towards the exit. I kind of forgot there was one near the save that we started at.
Could have just used a dark bottle.
Don't think that's gonna work, though. Well, what if it does?
Probably not now.
But what if it does? What if it actually works? Teleport in, teleport back. Ba-da-ba-ba. Here we go, because we're teleporting all over the place. The typical Abyss music. This costume sucks.
It's a funny inverse of what it normally is.
What do you mean?
So, instead of her being on Tokunaga, Tokunaga's on you.
Oh. Wait, doesn't she normally have Tokunaga resting on her head when she's not using it?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Do it.
Come forth! Thunder of the gods! Ooh. You just... This event is crazy, I tell you.
Why not?
What? I like how I got hit by the last possible hit of that. I forgot to fight a Sophie. Holy Lance, Richard's just the most powerful being in our party right now.
Well done.
I was playing as him.
I know, he's so powerful though.
You didn't even listen to the victory music.
And it was just generic Abyss victory music. It wasn't that crazy.
I think I'm gonna have to head out.
Alright. I will finish this episode, and he will go do things that he needs to do. So. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah, I'm probably have to get you out of the party, won't I? I am gonna beat this guy up. No way, I can't believe it. Ooh. Release it! Lightning, 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 lightning. Richard's fun. Ooh. The song just keeps going. There we go.
Why not? 100!
100!
Over in a flash.
How long is a
You weren't even here.
It's less than a second.
Why is he
Hey, you
lying?
mastered Aurora Lotus.
Insufferable.
I'm heading out.
Alright, see ya laters.
See ya.
Disconnected complete. Okay, gonna put him on auto. And I'm gonna just go ahead and drop out of the call since he's already out of the call. And we'll finish this up now. Let's see. That was Sophie. Sophie is all done. I'll put you on that. Hubert, you are next, good sir. I'm going to assume that... Oh, I feel like I gotta try these, though. But at the same time, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I don't have to play as the character. No, I probably should, though. You know, could do their mystic art and whatnot. Might not go well, but you know.
Be careful, everyone.
Okay, I didn't think so. You'll pay! I didn't expect that to have one, but at the same time, I don't think we tried any butler suits, did we? I don't think this is gonna have one either, but it'd be funny if it did.
Hostiles.
Yeah, I will admit, he does look cool in that costume. It's something a little unnecessarily flashy for Hubert, but it is cool. Alright, he just has one, Imperial Knight Captain. Oh, I was listening to the Vesperi music again.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, this one? This is the freaking song for Hubert. It's crazy. Alright, let's freaking go. Huh. I can't wait to do this now. Uh-oh. Alright. It's so good, man. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Wait, why didn't Hubert do his 25? I know he has a 25. How do we lose the combo? Why is the Mystic Art only an 8-hit combo? That's so weird. Looks like he shoots so many times. Alright then, let's go. Oh, here you go
I
again.
hope I was of some use.
And then that's, what, the boss theme again? So that one doesn't change. Cool beans. Alright, Huber, get the heck out of here, man. I guess I'm gonna sacrifice Hubert for, Malik. Model soldier, no. Lifeguard, no. Detective suit, no. Blazing samurai, doubt it. Principal Studsworth. Hey, want more Vesperia music? Seems like the way to go. I think our dark bottle ran out, so might as well just put on another one, right? I don't know if these dark bottles are actually helping. What is this song? I don't remember the song at all. This has to be Vesperia music, and I don't even remember the song. What is the song? Crazy. Alright, let's go. Draw out the pain. No, we almost had a 25-hit combo. Alright, just get your CC back. Oh no, our Mystic Art. We're not doing it correctly. Sophie, attack! Sophie, attack! There we go. Yeah, get Calamity Rondoed. I don't remember the song at all.
Teamwork is the key.
Okay, so that's the regular victory theme. That one's alright. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Vesperia's victory theme, but I mean, it's alright. I think you just hear it too much is the problem. And it's not like it's really that outstanding in the first place, so I mean, eh. Alright, Sharia. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Or this. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or that. I mean, it will have one, but I mean, it's not gonna be new. Alright, so that one. You got it. I'm playing as Sharia now. We're gonna get the epic Sharias in. You know, it's gonna be crazy. So they all have one character. I mean, honestly, if we were a little quicker, could have had Garcon see all these.
Swarm of infinite blades.
Whoa. Nailed it. Alright.
I'll show you my true potential.
Show all your powers. Oh, I don't have a 50 with her? Rip. Alright, it's okay. 6666. Got enough sixes for you there? At least this episode will end on a good timing, at least, because, I mean, it's about 1:40 right now, which, assuming this goes another 10 minutes tops, it'll be like right before 2 o'clock, so that should give me plenty of time to get ready for work at least, so that's, I'd say ends at a perfect time, you know, ends at a perfect time. Shade Imperial! Alright, make him flinch. Oh, you're weak to BRs, I'm dumb. Where's my indignation set on? Eh, whatever.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
Wow, it's Tales of the Abyss. Attribute Obsessor title. Dang, man. Yeah, he was. I forgot he was really close to getting that. He got that during the Fodra Queen fight. Okay, so get you off of Natalia, and then we go to Pascal. Skimpy Cowgirl. Oh boy. Grade Grub and Senior, and then Slightly Mad Scientist. That looks like a school outfit too. She doesn't have 2 of them, does she? That would be kind of random. Oh, right. There it is. It respawned. Dark Bottle for the win. I didn't switch to Sharia, or I mean Pascal. I didn't switch off of Sharia. That was my bad. I'm making this take longer. Oh no, man. Yeah, it's gonna last one more fight, so it's not even gonna be 10 minutes. Alright, take this. Ah. I can't believe it. Oh, the mythology staff has the character inside of it. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. Oh no. Oh no. How dare you. I'm gonna smack you in the face. And I'm just gonna hit you with some of that. Dude, I love high spirits. Huh. I'm gonna scatter you all over. Alright, let's freaking go.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Or maybe it was. You never know. That victory song sounds cool. I like that. XB, Sudden Impact Master. Good job, Pascal. Good job. Alright, everyone. Well, I think that's about it. Honestly, I mean, if anyone can think of something that we glossed over for some reason, like, we can't do a skit episode because apparently you have to actually watch all the skits and follow a skit guide to have 100% skits, so no skit episode in this playthrough, unfortunately, which kind of sucks, but I'm not playing through the entire game again with a step-by-step guide to find all the skits. I'm not doing that. That's gonna break my sanity, and I don't have a lot of sanity to begin with, so, yeah, bad idea. Don't do that. Don't do that. But, yeah, I can't think of anything else. We did Zone Cage, we did Gentleman, we did the Cameo, we did Magic Carta, we did the skits, the DLC skits, I should say, and then the costume music, and I don't think we missed any of the costume songs, so I think we should be good. Did we? These aren't gonna have anything, though. I admittedly did forget about these, but they're not gonna have anything, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, anyway. But yeah, let us know what you thought about that, and I hope you enjoyed Tales of Graces F, everyone, for I think this will be the final episode, so no more after this. No more after this, or barring something we overlooked somehow, which I don't think we did, but yeah. Let me know what you thought about Tales of Graces F. I had a lot of fun revisiting this, of course. Probably going to end up 100%ing this in the grand scheme of things, because as it stands right now, we're really just missing... Can I look at the hidden achievements? Yes, I can. So basically, we've gotten everything. Like, starting from the top, like, oh, look at all those check marks. We missed Bryce in 60 seconds, even though we technically did it. I think the achievement was just bugged at the time, which, oh well, you know. Slime Queen in 60 seconds. I think all of them are 60-second achievements. Lambda in 60 seconds. Materialize Lambda. The friend who betrayed you in a minute or less. So Richard. Yeah, it does say Richard in 60 seconds. Feed the monster Richard sicked on you in a minute or less. Feed the Guardian of the Ruins in a minute or less. And ended your fateful battle with Kurt in a minute or less. And then Bodger Queen in 60 seconds. Lambda you can redo, so we've already did that one. And we were pretty strong to do it on easy mode anyway. I think we almost did it on moderate, because we were trying to go for the, where are they? Complete the game on moderate difficulty. I think that was the hardest, the easiest one that had an achievement attached to it. We did that one. I think we were like a second or two short of doing that one in a minute or less. So we had to go back and do it on, well, I think we just did it on easy just to not mess around with it because there was no normal achievement. But yeah, that's all we got left. I'm gonna come back and do these all at some point. I never 100% this on PS3, but it's gonna be 100% on Steam. It's going to be. I think I have 9 perfect games on Steam right now. This will be the 10th, most likely. So it was fun. It was definitely fun. Worth, well, Honestly, I don't think it was worth 100%ing, because, you know, I don't think the gentleman was personally worth it, but you know what? The fact that Garcon was able to grind it all up, I'm glad. I'm glad he was there for that. Of course, these things will also make it easier to do New Game Plus, because the lame thing about New Game Plus, and I think we showed this on video already, they don't give you unlimited grade again for your second playthrough, which is stupid. It's really stupid. It's like, what's the point? Like, okay, you have it for your first playthrough, but not your second playthrough and beyond? Why not? I don't get it. So we're gonna have to do some finagling to maybe like triple skill points and then just redeem the items for their relevant things, essentially. That'll probably help us out a bit. And yeah, it should be good though. It should be good. Inherit herbs, you know, we did use that somewhere down the line. I think it was in Zone Cage we used it, or at least I did. So inherit herb bonuses, so that way we start out extra powerful at the beginning of the game too. So that'll be fun. But yeah, I think that'll be it. I'll see you later, everyone. Like I said, let me know what you thought about Tales of Graces F, and I'll see you in the next playthrough, which at this point I'm planning to do Sea of Stars, which won the Let's Play poll. So look forward to that, and I guess now that this is done, I'm going to start streaming a lot over the next several days while waiting for this to be finished, or the uploads for this to be finished anyway. So yeah, see you later. Bye. Hello everybody, you've reached the end of this video. But before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the tier 4 and above channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, and Renee. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all tier 4, 5, and 6 channel members. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.